everyone, welcome back. Okay, so I have a 2-year-old. She's 2 years 5 months, and then I have a 5-month-old. Okay, so if I'm going anywhere with the both of them, I need to ensure that I have enough for both of them. My daughter, she's 2 years and 5 months. She is fully potty trained. She even takes afternoon naps without any diapers or anything like that, and I can comfortably go shopping with her. She'll let me know when she needs to go to the bathroom, etc. My son, of course, he's 5 months, he's a baby, so I have to consider those factors when I do pack the nappy bag and what I put in it. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with showing you the nappy bag that I have. It's this nice nappy bag. It's a red. I chose the color because it's gender neutral, so we do use his bag. So I knew when I chose this bag I had to choose a bag that is very gender neutral. Okay, I've categorized this. If you're a new mom, if your mom already has kids or is going to be in the process of having 2 kids, this is the best video for you. So I'll start off with changing, okay, which is for my son. So I don't always carry those changing mats. I just don't see the purpose of them. I've never really used it for my daughter. So I have this blue receiving blanket. So what I do is, most bathrooms, they do have a changing mat or a hard surface to put the child on to change them. So I use this receiving blanket to put on, and then I put him on it, and that's where I change him. I honestly don't use receiving blankets. I have so many, and I just don't know what the purpose of them is. So I just end up using them for the whole changing thing, you know. And then of course, Bennett's Baby Bum Cream, the big one. It's the base, especially for nappy rash and all those type of things. I use it quite frequently now, more than I did. Then wet wipes, of course. I use the Huggies Pure range, 99%, or the Pampers Pure as well. If I don't have Huggies, I buy things in bulk. So whatever I see, I take with me. And of course, the nappies. There we go, the nappies. I also take according to how long I'm going to be. So if I'm going to be away for about 3 to 4 hours, I pack 4 nappies. So for every hour I pack a nappy, and then plus 1. So if you'll be away for 4 hours, you pack 4 nappies plus 1, 5. In case within the hour you change, he has a poop, whatever, then you obviously change twice. So that's how I more or less work it out. Okay, and now I'm going to move on to the feeding. Okay, so if you are a mom who's breastfeeding, great, you don't need to pack anything. Your boobs are there, or if you're a bit self-conscious or anything like that, so obviously you don't want to be taking your boob out in front of people, you can always use the receiving blanket to cover yourself when you feed. Or for those who are who are using formula, this dispenser right over here, formula dispenser over here, so you can see there's formula in there. So what I do is, for 150 mils, need 6 scoops of formula. So this is 6 scoops of formula already pre-made. If I want to dispense it, I move this thing over here into the area that has the formula, and then I open the small top, and then I dispense the amount in there. Great. And then of course, you know, you need a little bottle. So I love tummy tippy. Everything is tummy tippy. This is actually the bottle he's drinking. And of course, a little pacifier or a dummy, whatever you call it. I use this, and he sleeps with it. Sometimes he doesn't. It's really up to him, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Okay, so that's for changing, and that's for feeding. And then of course, for feeding, as you know, bibs are really important. So I have ones that have the days of the week, which I find so cute. So I have these ones. I carry two 2 to 3 bibs with me. The one he'll have on him throughout the entire time that we're out, and then the other 2 I'll use when I'm feeding him. And for spit up and any of that, he's never been like a huge spit up person, so the bibs are always sufficient enough to do the job. Okay, then next, the most important, change of clothing. Babies, kids, toddlers are so unpredictable. They literally will poop and it'll come all the way up their back, or something spills, anything, or they pee through their diaper. Small things that you take for granted can happen. Or if they're teething, my son is going through the teething phase right now, so he's always wet around because he's drooling and all of that. And if the bib gets wet sometimes and I don't change it in time, then it goes straight through to the clothes. Any of those reasons, you always need to change your clothing. Babies are just unpredictable. These are relevant for my son. First things first is a pair of socks. My son wears socks. I don't really believe in shoes at this age. It's so pointless. I do have shoes that he has. They're all gifts that they were bought for me, and I do put them on to style for an outfit or whatever, but I'm not really serious about it, only because he's always moving his feet and he kicks them off. He even kicks the socks off. And I'd rather him be free with his toes and explore than be constricted to something. So if I do post a picture of him wearing shoes, it literally is just for the clout. It's just to take a picture, snap, and as soon as I'm done, it's off. Just to be like, hey, outfit of the day, cutie, or whatever, and that's it. Memories for me, but not really, functional of any sort. And then next things next is a vest. Okay, because we are in the hotter season right now, a short sleeve vest I'm packing. But if it was colder, then I'd put in a long sleeve vest. I believe in vests. And then a cute little tee to go on top. He is wearing outfits right now. He's a big baby, so he looks cute in outfits. I love dressing him up, especially when we leave and we go somewhere. I need to make sure if I'm looking good, my child looks good. We need to match. You know what I mean? But if I don't look good, he always looks good. I always make sure my kids leave the house looking proper, well taken care of. And then these shorts, because we're in a hot season. So look how cute this outfit is. When you put it together, so it'll be something like this. Cute, right? Yeah, so that will be the cute little outfit. And then if we are going to the beach, this is PE. The weather in PE is so unpredictable. If we're going to the beach and we're going to be there for a while, or if we leave the house a bit later and I know that the weather will change later on, I always also make sure that I have a hot option that will keep him warm. So it could be these long black trousers or leggings that have the feet thing. I really like these, especially when it's cold, because even if he kicks around, he won't kick the socks off. So I always know that his feet are warm. And then of course a nice warm hoodie that I'll just put over the clothes. So this is a nice age. He's at the age where I can dress him up and he looks cute. So that's my options that I bring. And then for my daughter, she loves playing, she loves jumping around, she loves feeding herself, and of course she's not the tidiest person at that. I mean, she's a toddler. You can't expect them to do or be anything more than clumsy, So I'll also always pack an extra change of clothing for her. One, the weather could change. It could either get hot or could get cold. Or two, like I said, we're away for longer, we're either at the beach or whatever, we leave a bit later. Always want to make sure I have an option in case an accident happens. She hasn't had an accident where she has peed on herself or anything like that, but I always pack in case something like that would happen. Okay, so in case we change our venue, we go somewhere that's a bit more accommodating and the weather is warm, then I have a dress that I pack in for her. She absolutely loves this dress. This is her favorite spring dress. It's quite long, so even if she's kicking her legs up and stuff, she's not flashing people with her little undies. This is also her favorite that I pack for her. I love the summer season because they get to be cute. These are little shorts. I got these at Pick and Pay Clothing. I love how I'm not even saying where I got the clothes. I'm so sorry about that. I'll probably write that in the description where everything is from. So these cute little shorts. And then you can never go wrong with a basic black tee. I like that. Either can have something on it. This one has something on it because she likes it. But basic black, because whatever bottom I pack, I don't have to worry because black is neutral and black looks good on anything. So then this would be the basic black tee. If it does get cold and we are still out and about, then I would change the dress or the shorts or whatever. This long skinny jeans of hers, yeah, she was playing with it. This is a favorite one. So then I'd pack that in there so she has it. And like I said, if anything would happen, if she'd miss on herself, whatever, then obviously an extra pair of little undies for her, pink with a crown. She absolutely loves these. And that's that in terms of clothing. So that's what I usually pack. And then I'd probably have, she also has her own little backpack, and I probably put in like snacks or whatever if that's a need. But usually I don't like her carrying her own bag because then she gets over it, then it's a me problem. Then all of a sudden I have a bag to carry, a baby to take care of, and a toddler, and that's not cute because it gets messy real fast. And then I also do pack in stuff for myself personally. So inside this bag there are a lot of side compartments. So I have sanitary pads in case, you know, something happens and I need them. I always have them in my bag ready. I also have lip care. Focus. Yeah, there is nothing that people forget more than anything than lip care. So this is lip therapy from Dischem. Yeah, and then also, guys, because of the mask, we are breathing our own air like 24/7. So I always carry these with me. Halls, sweets that just stay in the bag. I also have ones that I put in my purse personally, and so I always know they're there. And if I'm hungry, you know, hunger birth is real. So if I have that, then I can just pop that in quickly because sometimes I don't have time to eat, especially if they decide to be unpredictable and cry. I have those in there. And then I also pack a comb for myself, a comb or a brush, and then of course my wallet. That'll all go in the bag. It seems like a lot, but it fits. It really fits. And the nice thing is that I always pack the clothes right at the bottom of the bag. The bag has this section here at the back. So if you want to reach for all the things that are at the bottom, you have access to them. So they're right there at the bottom. And this right here is their hospital books. So the red one is my daughter's, and then the green one is my son's. So I always have them in the bag and it's safe. That's what's in my diaper bag for my toddler and for my baby. I hope that helps. I hope it helps anyone who's going to be starting fresh and doesn't know what kind of things to keep in there. Also, another thing that I do want to give you advice on, I know that it's nice to have nappies that you leave in there in the diaper bag that you know that you don't take out because you'll just have them handy. But be sure once in a while to check the size of the nappies. One thing I hate that happened with my daughter is we'd leave nappies in the diaper bag. Don't always use them because I'm not gone for too long. And then by the time I check those nappies, she's already moved on upper size and they're small and we never got to use them. That's wasteful. So always be sure to check on those nappies and make sure that you are going with the correct sizing and you don't forget it in there too long. And the clothes, the outfits, I'm also that person who packs just these outfits, then I leave them in there, then I forget about them, and then let's say I have to go somewhere and I take the diaper bag and I'm like, oh my gosh, they don't fit anymore. Yeah. So that's just a quick little disclaimer and a bit of advice, but I hope this helps and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.